Good morning, everyone. It's good to see you this morning. I'm gonna bring y'all in just a little bit. And yeah, it's good to see y'all. All right, so this morning, remember I told you I got some ham out of the freezer that needs to get used up. And so this is 2 ounces of ham and 2 eggs. So that's 4 ounces of protein this morning, no carbs. And I'm gonna take the fatty parts off of this ham and just eat the meaty part. And it's a texture thing for me. So what I did was, this is already cooked ham. So I just kind of seared it into the skillet and warmed it through in the skillet. And then, that is so good. And then fried me some eggs in the same lard that I fried the ham in. And so I'm gonna sit here and eat my ham and eggs for breakfast. Chico and I have already been on one very long walk. And I've got my shower done. I've got a load of laundry in the dryer. And I have a video uploading. Yesterday's video is uploading right now. So I'm busy about it this morning. I'll see you in a little while. Hello, everyone. Well, I'm here to let you know that my plans for today actually happened. And it's right here, all right? So we're gonna get in here and I'm gonna show you a food bank haul. It's a small one, but it's still things that I can use in my eating program, and I'm blessed for it. And what I can't use, I will definitely pass on to someone who can. So let's get in here and let's take a look at this food bank haul. All right, here we go. Let me, hold on a minute. There we go. Let me pan out a little bit for you. Let me get my readers on so I can see what everything is. Okay, we got some deli meat here from the Kroger Deli, and it looks like it is mesquite turkey. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. It's a half a pound. And so I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I will definitely be snacking on this for sure. And that's the meat that we got. Let's see if we got any more meat in the bags. Got a bag of frozen tater tots, seasoned shredded potatoes. And this will go to a family that could use it. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. And we'll continue. I'm gonna try to save the bags if I can. So I can pack okay, so here we go. We also have a frozen beef chili with beans. Oh, yes. Okay, beef chili with beans. I'm going to look at the carbs in here. First of all, it's 1 serving. And I'm going to look at the carbohydrates. 46 grams of carbohydrates. So if I were to divide this whole thing is worth more than I can have in a day. So I'm going to take this and give it to someone else. And the reason is because I got meat in here that I can eat. It's the beans that does the carbs. So that will go with somebody else. For somebody else. But this is what I can keep. Catfish fillets. Because it's straight up catfish. And this is not labeled, but I'm pretty darn sure that this is ground pork. And I can have that. It doesn't have any seasonings, nothing in it. It is straight up pork. And so I'm going to take these and put them in the freezer for right now. These I will keep And then I'm going to set this bag off to the side, and anything that I can't have that is non-perishable, I'll put in this bag and go ahead and here we go, come on. Here we go. I got it. Here it is. I tell you, I try to reserve as much as I can of these bags so that I can reuse them. Okay, collard greens I can keep. Black beans, nope. Macaroni and cheese. Corn. Chili, no beans. Good life balance. Let me look at the carbs. First of all, 1 cup, this is 3 cups, so 3 of these, 17 grams of carbs. All right, so 1 cup of this even has too many carbs in it for me. I know what doesn't. They use cornstarch, they use soy flour, they used all the things that I can't. Even though it's labeled good life balance, it has all the carb stuff in it. So let it go to a family that can use it. Then here we have broccoli, and I have 1, 2, 3 medium-sized heads and a small head of broccoli. So I will be keeping that. And I'm going to put that in the refrigerator, and we will do something with it real quick. And here's the last one. Let's see what I can keep out of here. Unsweetened applesauce. 1, 2, 3 of the unsweetened applesauce. See, I'm going to go ahead and three of the unsweetened applesauce there. And then in here, you get this bag out and reuse it. We have, it looks like 2 pounds of rice. Okay, this is sweet chili sauce. 7 grams of carbs for 1 tablespoon. That's a lot of carbs for just 1 tablespoon. Number 2 ingredient is sugar. Nope. Nope, but that's all right. That's all right. Low-fat milk. 2 cartons of this low-fat milk. And a big bag of potato flakes. And 1 more applesauce. And so, oh, and we also got 8 hamburger buns and a loaf of bread from the local H-E-B. And that, my friends, is what we got from today's food bank. I hope you enjoyed this food bank. And out of this food bank, which a friend of mine took me to, I got a whole bunch of catfish that I can keep, which is expensive if y'all don't know. And I got broccoli. I also got, let me look, hold on. I got the catfish and the broccoli. That's what I got to keep this week for myself. And 1 can of the collard greens. Hey everyone, I'm bringing you in to show you my lunch for today, and Chico got another bark box. And so I'm excited about the bark box. I am having 2 ounces of lunch meat, which is 1 ounce of the, I think this is turkey, and 1 ounce of the ham. I have 1 ounce of cheese down in here, and 1 slice of that skillet cheese bread to go along with my meal. And this is a great, simple, easy meal for the middle of the day. And let's take a look at the bark box. Sunny Spot Garden, and this is March, so it's a March box, and it does have some activities that I can do with him. This is a Hannah the Hippie Hopper, so it's a bunny. Okay, it doesn't come apart, I don't think. It may be one of those hidden toys. I'll have to look. You know what? Let me get this out. It's not in there, okay? So, I'll have to look. And yeah, it's a hide a treat. It's a hide a treat one. See? It's a hide a treat one. And so this is a hide a treat one. It's a bunny. Then, oh, this is too cute. This is Daisy May. And this is a tug toy. Okay, where I can hold on to it and he can tug. It does have crinkle sounds as well as a squeaker. And he's already looking to see. All right, he's already looking. And this has crinkle as well as a squeaker in there. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that the bunny has the squeaker somewhere in there. But it's a crinkle one as well. Okay. Then it comes with a veggie non-stick treat. It comes with one of those. Swimmy jerky bars that are, it's a salmon recipe. And a Baba jerky bars with lamb. So this is lamb and salmon bars, okay? And Chico's right here. He's wanting some of it. And so I am going to do some of these activities with Chico. And we're going to take pictures of me doing some of these activities. And we're going to make a hashtag BarkBox Day video doing this, okay? So I'm looking forward to it when I get my glasses on, okay? We'll do this, Chico and I. All right, I'm going to sit here and finish my lunch, and then I'm going to go take a nap with Chico, and then we might do a video. Yeah, we might do a video doing this. bark box. Chico is trying to figure out his bark box toy. There's a treat in there. Figure it out, Chico. Figure it out. Figure it out, baby. He's got to pull it apart to get to the treat. You figured it out. Well done, Chico. Well done. Hi, good evening, everyone. I am coming in to let you know that I just heated me up 1 cup of that pork stew that I had in the freezer because I just felt like it. Okay, that's what I felt like having tonight. Temperature is supposed to be dropping one more time from what the weather forecast is telling me. You saw Chico got his bark box today and he is loving his new toy. I did put a little bit of that stick treat in there for him, and you saw him trying to work his way into that treat, and he got into the treat and got it. And so yeah, so I want to thank you all for like coming in and watching my videos, and I really enjoy making these videos. That's what I turned the camera on for. It wasn't about making money. It wasn't about any of that. It was about enjoying making something, creating something. And that's my passion and my love. And so I thank each and every one of you for coming out and spending the day with me. You've got a food bank haul today, and I have another plan for tomorrow. I'm not going to say anything because if it doesn't come into fruition, y'all aren't disappointed. I can come up with something else on the fly, okay? I am enjoying the bread that I made yesterday, and it is not messing my stomach up. I was a little worried about the flaxseed because I'd never eaten flaxseed before, and I'm keeping it to 1 serving a day, just so I don't overload my stomach with flaxseed. And yeah, so I'm enjoying it. I am putting together a grocery haul from Walmart, and that will be coming out. That I will be doing because out of necessity. You saw I ran out of almond flour, and the next recipe that I want to do calls for almond flour plus I think coconut flour, which I have. And so I'm looking forward to making that bread recipe and see how it comes out, and on the scale where it falls. Once I get done with this series of bread, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rate them how I like them. The taste, the flavor, the taste. And I'm going to revisit the cornbread because I don't think I gave it a fair shot. I don't think I had ingredients that I needed. And so I'm going to give it another shot, and we're going to see how it works out. I want y'all to be blessed. You all bless me each and every day just by watching my videos. You don't know how much you bless me. You bless me more and more every day. All your suggestions, all your comments, watching the videos, watching it all the way through, it makes a difference. You have no idea how much of a difference it makes. I will see you all tomorrow.